Greetings and salutations, viewers, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft. Today we have some special plans happening. Oh yes, indeed. I went back to the village where we found the ancient city in the mountain, and I talked to some of the villagers there because I was curious about trying to get some more information on that place before we delved deep into the depths of the unknown. And they told me I may want to come a bit more prepared than I thought. I traded them a whole bunch of emeralds, and I got ourselves a woodland mansion map. We are gonna go find a woodland mansion today because I need totems of undying because, well, there are scary things in the darkness, and I want to live. I also bought a map to a nearby ocean monument, which we're gonna want later because, well, there's things in there I want, like sponges. This is the important one today. Today, we're gonna go find this. And to do this, we need to get ready. And I have no clue where this is, so for safety, we are just gonna take our wings, because I'm guessing it's gonna be very far away. So we are going to gear up, we are gonna head out the door, and from this, it looks like we're gonna have to go northeast, so this way. And don't think I forgot, because yes, later today, we are going to finally build the laboratory, because, well, we need it, because, well, we need to get it. It's gotta get done. But first, we're going to go raid a wood to the mansion because, well, this sounds exciting. I haven't got to raid one of these in quite a while, and I am very much looking forward to it. So as soon as I get close and find it, I will let you know. Alright, just to give you a quick update, we are thousands of blocks over an ocean, but it looks like when I started going north, we started to go up the edge of this map. That means we're going to head east, our usual route. East always leads to adventure. And I'm doing a technique to try to save as many rockets as I can by doing the dip and dive up in the air, just because I don't have a lot of rockets. Whoa, look at that. Look at this. Whoosh. Haha. Oh, I love having the elytra some days. It's so much fun. Hey, there's a village down here. Let's take a quick pit stop real quick. We're about 5,000 blocks out already. See if there's anything worth taking in this village. They might have something. I'm assuming someone would like to get into there. There you go. We don't need any more wheat right now. This village doesn't look like it has much. It looks mostly just houses. Maybe this one will have something. Ooh, apples. I will always take apples. Gotta get as many golden apples as I can. It just has a bed. Oh, there's a lot of villagers here. Wow, there are a lot of villagers here. What is this? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wow, this is a busy town. Okay. Hey, maybe there's something up here. Well, I don't see anything of a great importance, but I am going to take a bed. Hope they won't mind because I forgot. We're going to grab some rockets and we're going to keep heading east. I have a feeling we might be fairly close. Our icon's getting pretty big on this map here, so I'm guessing it's probably not going to be too much farther, which is a good thing because it's getting dark. Aha. There it is, folks. The Woodland Mansion. Right on the edge of the jungle. Wow, okay. All right, well, we have slept, and now we prepare for battle. This is interesting. This might be the first woodland mansion I've ever seen that's not in a dark oak forest. I mean, there's a little bit right there, but that's it. Otherwise, it's pretty much just birch and jungle around this thing. So the plan is from here, we are going to lay our bed out here. We'll set our spawn point, and we are going to switch to these because, well, I want to stay alive. I haven't rated one of these in a very, very, very long time, so let's see how good this goes. Or absolutely horrible. There's no match for me. Ow. Rude. 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 Ah, our first chest. Let's hope for something good. It's empty. Really? Really? It's empty? Did someone already get here before me? There may be some here. Hey! Hello. How are you doing, my friend? Rude. Ah. Uh-huh. Nope, we're not dealing with you. Goodbye. Ah, there's one. Nope. This room isn't creepy at all. Now here's the real question. Do we actually think any of these have anything? Because I don't. Alright, well the first floor is complete, and if I gotta be totally honest, I am not impressed at the moment, because there is really nothing in here. Let's hope for something better on floor 2. Hey, you wanna play? Come on, let's go. Yep, that's what I thought. Weak and pathetic. Goodbye. Haha, dead. Uh-oh. Hey. No, we're not dealing with you. Oh, no. Ah, come on. One down. Hey. Popping out of the walls at me like that. Alright, we're gonna have to go find their owner. I didn't want to have to eat this, but I have no choice. We need it. Okay, we're going. We're killing this thing. Oh man, this is absolute chaos. I can't find this guy. Aha, there you are. Got him. Finally. Oh. Got a totem. Okay. Oh, now I just gotta clear out all these nasty things. Okay. Whew, I think I can relax for a second. Oh, that was absolute chaos. I only got one totem. I think there was a second one, but I missed it because there were just too many of those things chasing me. I couldn't deal with them. But let's go and finish clearing this place out because, well, I want to know what the rest of the stuff is in here. Well, besides more books that I know what to do with, we didn't really find too much here. Oh, hello, Mr. Creeper. You can just go over there and die. Thank you. I still have a little bit more of this place to explore, but really not that much. We've pretty much been everywhere. Mostly now there's just monsters. Alright, well, we pretty much cleared this place out. I can't find anything else in here, so I'm just going to go grab all the bookshelves and then head back home. But we did come with the mission, and we did complete it. So we did get one Totem of Undying. Hopefully one's enough, because that's all I got. All right, back home once again. So let's look over what we got, because it wasn't too much. We got a ton of books, which are great. I can use those to make the massive library. Got a couple lapis, name tag, bunch of chests, one totem. Single totem. I was kind of hoping for more, but we will take what we got. And still got the map. I did find, however, when I was coming back, that just to the south of the mansion is a Badlands. Oh yeah, there's a Badlands and a desert there. Oh yeah, that means I can finally get some sand and all the other things I need, like more clay and terracotta. But I think what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna put this stuff away for later. I thought about checking out the Badlands, but I only made it home with 2 rockets, so I figured it was probably just a good idea to come back. We can always go back later. But right now, we need to go build. Before we start building, we actually need to haul everything over. And I don't have many shulker boxes. We're gonna have to do a quick empty of some shulker boxes real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna empty all this stuff out real quick, and we're gonna take all the stuff we need to go build with it. Okay, I finally got everything we need, which is a lot. There's actually more. I ran out of shulkers. Every single one of these shulkers is full. This one's full. We got bricks, copper, granite, smooth zone, andesite. Oh, this one still got some room. Cobble deep slate, warp stem, endstone, more endstone, more endstone, and blackstone. And I have a little bit more to grab, and we don't need that. I made way too much copper. I don't think we're actually going to need it all. I think the one thing I will probably need is I will need more cobble deep slate, but I'll deal with that in a bit. We're going to build as much as we can, which should be most of it. Yeah, we're going to take all this stuff, and we are going to head down, and we are going to go look at where we're putting this. All right, Grim, we're gonna put you here, buddy. There you go. And then we're gonna start laying stuff down and getting ready to go. Okay, got everything sorted. We got our deep slate, blackstone, with a little bit of gilded blackstone. I honestly think I need more, but we'll deal with that later. It's hard to find right now. We got some smooth stone, andesite, miscellaneous chests, got copper and warped wood. We got endstone, we got granite, polished granite, and lots of bricks. We got cutting, crafting, storage, and a bed, and a big open canvas. So I think we're ready to start building. So I'm going to go jump into amazing time lapse and build this entire thing in mere seconds. Actually, it'll be probably more like hours. But let's go. Hey guys, guess what? We're done. It's finished and it looks amazing. Look at this place. I'm back here in the distance, had to get some trees, but look at this build. It is absolutely phenomenal. I love this build so much. Look at that. Just look, just take it in. It's so beautiful. So this is the laboratory. This will be our new permanent home for quite a while because we can do a lot of stuff because there is a lot of room in here. So let's go in and take a quick tour. So we'll do the outside real quick. So I went with a block palette of majority brick, a little bit of granite, some wall pieces, and then I did a nice mixture between blackstone and the deep slate. And then for a nice contrasting color, I went with a greenish tone. So we used copper and warped wood on the pillars. And I think it really pops out this brick color really nice. And the black kind of brings everything together with some really nice sharp lines. And if we come back here again, you can see on the top, we have a really nice glass dome with light gray glass all the way around. It just added a nice little touch. It's almost like an observatory. This kind of reminds me of like a almost Art Deco steampunk style builds, which is kind of what I was going for. And I really think it turned out good. We got the warped wood doors to kind of match the green exterior. And when you come in, we have the grand foyer, the main room, as I would call it. You can see all the way up through the glass ceiling here. So as you come in, there's a right wing and a left wing, both with a upstairs and lower floor. We can do the lower floor first, even though they're both pretty much the same. We have lots of room. Like there is plenty of room here. So the way I'm going to position this is I'm going to have the lower floor as the utility, the place we're going to be at the most, and the things we're not going to use the most, we're going to put up here on the second floor. That way, because I'm going to be running in and out of the door a lot, and I'd rather have everything at the bottom. So up here on either the left or the right side is going to be probably where I put my bedroom. I'm going to put some other like miscellaneous storage and things up here. I'm also thinking about putting a few little automated farms in here. And same thing with the other side, we have plenty of room. I'm going to make one side of this building just research, and that includes the top and the bottom. And I'm leaning towards doing the left side. I don't know why. I think we should take the left side and make this all research centers. So research center down here, research center up there. If we go back upstairs, you can see I put these nice ladders in. That way we can get up to the attic. Up here I had a whole bunch of empty space. So I turned this into just like kind of an extra long hallway. But I think what we're going to do with this is I'm going to fill this with barrels. And this is going to be our excess overflow storage. And this is going to be for the majority of our bulk items. A lot of things we're going to put up here is going to be like dirt, stone, gravel, cobblestone, deep slate, black stone, things we're going to need a lot of. And I just don't want to keep them down in our main storage to clog it up. We have roof access on every side, and we can get to everywhere. There is no place of this building we cannot reach. And I even have some lightning rods on the top, on the sides. That way we don't have to worry about if we put villagers or anything around the outside. We don't have to worry about the lightning hitting it because that's just a pain. And here is the center dome area. I may close this off at some point, but for now I just have it open. I might even put a telescope in here. You know, it might be kind of cool to come in here and study the stars. You know, who knows what we're going to find. We might have to study some astrology to find some places along the way. But you can see we also have access to all these front and back sides. And if we go into the other side, we also have the same thing as another long extended hallway with another roof access. And I positioned these doors like I did because, well, they're all pressure plated. I don't have to open any doors. I can just keep on walking. Now, I think at some point I will probably put a basement in here, but I have to go clear out the underneath, which is just a massive cavern under there. So we're going to have to clear that out at some point. But for now, I think we can do everything we want just up here with these two main wings and the two levels. There should be plenty of room. Plus, it'll give us a chance to move out of the dingy basement of the tavern, where we don't have to contaminate any more of the floor and the walls and everything else, because I think I'm honestly just going to leave my bed there because it's not looking good. Now, there is one more thing I want to do before we wrap it up for the day, and that is I want to make a list of all the things we need to do. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a whole bunch of signs. Nope, I want signs. There we go. And this side is going to be our research center, so I think we'll do it on this side. We're just going to take, you know what, let's just take the bottom floor. We might need to map this out. Let's map this out real quick. Let's see where things are going. I think the best thing to do is, since that's going to be all research, we need storage and living space over here. But we're also going to need things we're going to want. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to make this corner enchanting. So we'll make an enchanting station here. Maybe this one we'll do brewing, which means we'll take this area, which is fairly large, and we will make a storage area here. And if we go back upstairs, I'm trying to think of some other things we're going to want. We're going to need a bed, but we can just shove that anywhere. Let's just shove it here. This will be the bedroom area, if I can spell correctly. I'm not sure what we can put in this area, maybe some farms. I'm thinking this area might also be just like a sub-research area. But we need a place so we can make some notes. Also, I'll be very happy in the next update. We'll have signs that can be changed and they're edible. Not edible as in like eating, but like, you know what I'm talking about. I think we'll do it on this. Yeah, we'll do it on this walls here. I'm going to go ahead and make this real quick, and we're going to get some signs up and figure out all the things we're going to need to do because, well, we have a lot of projects we're going to have to do in the future. Which is going to include, we're going to need a whole bunch of farms, which means we need tons of redstone, which means I need a redstone farm. That's probably the first thing I need. I also need a better XP farm because, well, spider killing takes too long. We're probably going to make an Enderman farm because it's super fast and easy. Yeah, I'm gonna work on this, and I'm gonna figure out what we need real quick. We'll meet back up in a few minutes. Okay, I think I got a nice list of things that we're gonna have to do, and let's go down the list real quick. So I broke this down to the top 5 of both categories, which is farms and to do. For farms, the things we're gonna have to build is we need an XP farm, which means we're gonna make an Enderman farm. On top of that, we're gonna need a bunch of redstone, so I might make a witch farm. But to do that, I need to find a swamp, which I haven't found, and I have explored 10,000 blocks out, at least in one direction. But still no swamp yet, so we might have to go on an expedition to find some. Next, we need slime. So I'm going to have to find some areas with some really close together slime chunks. After that, we're going to need quartz, which I'm probably going to have to make a gold bartering farm, and to do that, I have to make a gold zombie piglin farm. So these two are basically together. So we have 2 that need to be done in the nether. We have 2 that can be done in the overworld, and 1 that needs to be done in the end. It doesn't seem too hard, so we'll probably start with the XP farm next. Onto the to-do list. I have some things that we need to do. First thing, build a library cataloging area for archaeology research. I've been thinking about it, and I probably should have started archiving all of the stuff we started finding in, like, the jungle temple and the stronghold, things like that, which is why I've been collecting all the books. We're going to make a library in here somewhere. It might end up going in it might honestly go in that area. Let's do that. It's small for now, but maybe we can put it here. So we'll just leave this as a temporary possible library area. Next, start the research center, which basically just means we have to finish decking this place out. Also, netherite. It's going to be needed. We're going to have to go down to the ancient city, and I don't know what's down there, but it sounds scary, and I want to be protected. So netherite is on the agenda. Next, we have to study the obsidian sickness and the skulk. We're definitely going to have to study the skulk before we go down to the ancient city, which means obsidian sickness we're going to have to leave on the back burner for a while because, well, we got to get established here. We need things. We need things to do other things and bobs and tweaks and gizmos and gadgets. We have a lot to do. It's going to be a really busy few weeks. But I think we're going to call it there because, wow, this took a really long time to build. This was 10 hours of my life. So thank you for joining me on this episode. I hope you really enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like for more content. And next week, we'll finish decking this place out. Goodbye.